Hello traders, in this video we are going to be talking about the VROC indicator. All right, it's also known as the volume rate of change indicator. All right, so let us start by adding the indicator to our chart. Okay, ensure that the allow DLL imports box is checked, right? Now here we go. As we can see, the indicator is displayed on an indicator window. It's a trading tool that measures the rate of market volume fluctuations. All right, the indicator was designed to give you a visual representation of the rate at which an asset's volume fluctuates. All right, now the indicator algorithm evaluates and displays the change in the volume of an asset by dividing the change in volume over the last number of periods, right? If you go to the properties of the indicator, you will see that you can edit the number of period, right? Depending on how do you want the indicator to do the calculations, right? So the default period that we have here is 25, but you can actually modify it according to your taste, right? So in essence, the indicator measures the rate of change in the volatility of a trading asset. This can potentially enhance your technical analysis and give you a clearer view of the market movement to make better trading decisions. All right, so uh, you can see that this indicator does not draw buy or sell signals on your chart, so it is actually recommended to use it as a confluence to confirm or anticipate what the market might do at a critical level. All right, and for example, a high rate of volume change can actually be used to predict maybe a breakout, for example, maybe a breakout of a strong support or resistance level, you know or any sort of price action, right? But just know that the indicator does not give you precise buy or sell signals, okay? But it's a valuable tool for those who like to measure the rate of change in volatility. All right, so you will notice that when price is going sideways or maybe sort of consolidating or there is low volatility, you will notice how the indicator would just be uh, making a sluggish movement around the middle. But when you have an increase in volatility, you can see the difference, right? You can see that during this period, you can see how the indicator spiked, and you can see during this period again, you can see how the indicator also fell to the downside, right? So if you found any value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and turn on your notifications so that you don't miss out on more valuable trading content. In the meantime, thank you for watching. See you in the next one.